This program is sponsored by G Fuel. I actually drank G Fuel before because I was feeling faded and, you know, I had to, I'm not seeing my restream work. I thought it would be working. Maybe it's delayed. Sometimes the YouTube to kick, it was working perfectly yesterday. And now, I don't know. So if YouTube gets popping, we'll turn it on. But it is what it is. Man. Hey, man. Just been grinding. Just been grinding, bro. The past couple of days, just trying to make ends meet, make something of myself. It's like I'm in a dream and I can't run fast. And when I wake up, all day been feeling dumb mad. Communicate, duplicate, and just last. How the fuck find a time to hate? Choke on ass. Just try to crash my wave, then I'm gonna crash. Why they want smoke? I got blunt ash. I still stay on point like thumbtack. What's the deal though? Oh, what up, what up, what up? Salute, my nigga, much love from Oak Cliff, Texas. Yo, what up, bro? Yo, I just saw, are you the same person? Do you have another account? Because I was going through the comments on the new Monday show, and there was somebody else from Oak Cliff, Texas, but it was like a different account. Is that you? What up, my boy, though? What up, what up, what up? It was right, there's, if you, I'm assuming it's you. I wish I could see the name. I just can't find it right now. But it was a dude in like a cowboy hat. Hold up. Let me see if it's the same person. I was like, wait, Oak, how could there be that many people from Oak Cliff, Texas? Yeah, now I don't know. I thought I did, but I guess I don't. Maybe you are. Maybe it is. Oh, maybe that is you. So I never even heard of Oak Cliff, Texas until like yesterday. And then I see that in the comments, like, you know, I gotta check those comments. I be in those comments. Nah, that ain't me, fam. That's crazy, actually. Hold up. I'm gonna show you then. I'm gonna show you real quick what I'm talking about. Damn, when I'm mad, my restream isn't working, so I'm gonna put that on the screen. But I'm gonna show you. That's kind of crazy. All right, so that's Dallas area. I remember. Here, I'm gonna show you. Did you watch the Monday show? I told you it was in Dallas. I was like, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I recall it. I remember you saying it.
Starts progressing.
That's why I said it. Let's see if I can find it. I'm gonna show you right now. Like, how is this a thing? Look at this right here. This person named New Dallas 8898 said, I'm from Oak Cliff, Texas, and I approve this pod. I actually stay tuned in just like I do on Tuesdays. That's crazy, right? What is the No Jumper Oak Cliff, Texas connection? Or is that just a coincidence? I don't know, man. That's pretty wild, though. Pretty wild. And I just saw that today. I was like, I wonder if that's him, but I guess not. Dope, though. Shout out Oak Cliff. Shout out fucking Oak Cliff, Texas. The only thing I know about it is that we got people in the chat and they like No Jumper, so I'm cool with that. I did watch the Tuesday show, obviously, because I'm talking about it now. I thought it was... it's not bad, honestly. It's not bad. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. People are hating. It's very interesting. It's kind of like 50-50. Some people love it. Some people hate it. I'm very surprised at how torn it is because... Which I guess kind of Or does that average out to like, I don't want to say mid because that's derogatory, but you know, kind of like it's fine. You know, potentially could get better. I'm still a no jumper fan regardless. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my hate only goes so far because I still fuck with no jumper heavy. Now my family, not family, that somebody else. Oak Cliff, just a big ass neighborhood in Dallas. Look it up. Oh, I got you. Yeah, look it up, Oak Cliff. I'm just saying it was very interesting because he made a point to say Oak Cliff just like you did, but maybe that's just kind of how people from Oak Cliff kind of dress themselves. It seems like it's a prideful place, like people are proud to be from there. You know what I mean? It was a similar setup. That's why I don't know what the fuck. Because no one's ever been coming up here and like, yo, I'm from San Francisco, California. Yo, I'm from Boise, Idaho. Yo, tapping in from da 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 da. So that must be just the swag in the city. Shout out Oak Cliff. What up, Glacial? What up, Glacial? Glacial. Glacial Musher. What's the deal, bro? Wait, where's my... Oh, there's my chat. What we doing? I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm about to get my drink on. You know what I mean? And do it up. I've been working, so I haven't been able to like come up with the topics that I want to cover. Like that first day, that was like not the first day, but a couple days ago. Man, I've been grinding, bro. Just been trying to get this bread. So this is chill, you know what I mean? It's a chill Monday. I'll do a little manifesting for the rest of the week. Hold up right quick. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and do your thing, bro. Yeah. Manifesting for the week. Yeah, I mean, if you're just here now, Pot Lord, he said he was doing a 420 stream. He posted on his story, and I was like, yo, can I slide through? He's like, hell yeah. So if all goes well, I get to meet House Phone and some other people. So that'd be dope. So I'm excited for that. Yeah, that's what I said on my audition. They said, who is your favorite ex No Jumper host? And I said, House Phone's got to be the best one. He also said something about MacWap. I have met MacWap before. One time, I stream sniped T-Row, MacWap, and Smack in Hollywood, and so I met them that time. But that'd be cool to see him again and be like, yo, remember I stream sniped you? I'm on my 5th shot of Don. You fuck with the Don? That Don? We did do, yeah, Don Julio is good though, I'm not gonna lie. What kind of Don Julio though? Did you get what kind is it? The Reposado, the Anejo, and the silver? My favorite was a silver, personally, but I know people fuck with that. Well, they fuck with the Anejo and the Reposado. One of them was like more harsh than even all the other ones though. Let me get my burr. I'm drinking Voodoo Ranger tonight because I don't give a fuck. That Don. Oh, you like that Reposado, huh? Yeah. I'm not a big tequila. I usually drink Henny. That's my real thing. But that Henny be costing. So I had to chill out on the yak. That was my preferred thing. Less calories. You have to drink less of it. This is my shit right here.
J by my broke. E and J by my side. Henny like $40. This shit like 25.
couldn't get the beginning part. That's why I hate fucking Instagram. You can't fucking like rewind. That's how I feel though. Damn, we got big spenders. We got big spenders over here buying the that Reposado. E N J song. Yeah, I'll try to play it again. Cause I feel like the beginning part of the song is the, I mean, you know what song it is? It's the Mary Jane that
I'm feeling broke. And when I'm feeling broke, E and J by my side. Henny like $40. This shit like 25.
But E and J is not the same thing as E and J is like brandy, right? And Henny technically, cognac technically is like a brandy, right? But it's like different though. It is, don't taste the same. It's like a French brandy. I ain't drunk no E and J in almost 20 something years, right? That used to be the thing. That used to be the thing. People just started drinking tequila all of a sudden. People weren't drinking tequila like that. I remember when Patron came out. That was even a while ago, and that kind of like changed the game because it was so smooth. But then people just started drinking Don Julio. Like, I don't know, man. I had like a weird thing against tequila for the longest time because I think I started drinking tequila like with some like Jose Cuervo 1800, whatever that shit is. Jose Cuervo, whatever that shitty one, the shittiest shit, or like Jose Cuervo Gold, whatever the fuck that's called, and that what the hell is 19? What the fuck does that mean? 19 glacial, and so that always put like I always hated it. Like it like so whenever I drank tequila, I feel like I have to throw up. But then they just started making that shit smooth as hell. I'm sure they always did, but we were probably just broke and buying some cheap shit. You know what I mean? Like vodka, like we started drinking vodka early, like but like the shitty vodka, like the one that comes in a plastic bottle, like Rubinoff or Popoff or whatever that shit's called. We were drinking that shit. Dubra is one that comes in a glass bottle, I think. And it's like, damn, vodka's disgusting. And then you like try like Ciroc or like, you know what I'm saying? Like what was that other one that people used to drink back in the day? That big one, Grey Goose. Remember? You know? And then it's like, oh, okay, vodka can be all right too. Once I was 19 years old, once my mama told me Kyle Young didn't know I was 19. I thought, why did I want to read that as once I was 19 years old? Na, 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 na. But is that not what you're saying? Are you, wait, so are you saying, well, Glacier, are you 19? I remember boys was on that effing vodka and them Amsterdam gin days. Hell yeah. See, I never got into gin. That's crazy. But Amsterdam makes vodka too, right? I know like, isn't like Gillian Wallow always promoting Amsterdam vodka? Effing vodka. Did I ever fuck with effing? Isn't that like 50 Cent's brand? Wasn't he like fucking pushing that for a while? Effing vodka. If I ever tried that shit. Yeah, man. I used to drink a lot of, yo, what the fuck Glacial, I can't tell if you're capping, and why are you using black emotes? This dude uses black emojis. And then I think I asked you about that before, and you're like, I always use black emojis. The darkest skin one. I don't even use that dark ass skin. My shrug, my emote, that one has a is the one with the blue shirt. You got the nigga with the white shirt. I got this one. You got the darkest emote. They changed the color because it was too close. That's crazy, bro. That's racist.
That's racist!
I don't know why. It just feels like it. Something about it. But it's crazy though. I've called out a couple people that I dead ass have called out. Yeah, they dead ass make the No, actually, how'd you get the white shirt on that character? What kind of shit is that? I don't even have that with the white shirt. All my shrug people have the Oh. Wait, what the fuck? That's a girl? Wait. You're using the androgynous emote? That's not even a guy. Wait, what's the code that you're racist? That's not even a guy. That's like that's the in between with the white shirt. I didn't even know they had that. So they have like androgynous emotes now. What? No, I'm what? That you're what? That you're black? You're 19 for real? Why are you just saying this all of a sudden now? What is prompting this? All right, good. Glacial is 19. We're gonna stick with that. We're gonna stick with that. Good. Do you like espresso martini? I've never had it before. Is it? Well, I was gonna ask you, but you can't even drink that, so. No, I've never had that. I don't think I would like that though. So a martini is what with vodka? And vodka is if it is vodka, vodka is cool because it's a good mixer because it doesn't really have a flavor to it. So I guess it wouldn't really. I guess it'd be fine. Then so you just gotta like the. What kind of you don't Glacier? You don't be drinking. What are you talking about? You be drinking mocktails. The fuck? What are you drunk, Glacial? Are you drunk right now or something? What the fuck is going on? You're saying you're 19 and you're talking about liquor and shit? Like, different countries let you. Ah, gotcha. But Glacial, if you're 19, are you in college? I don't know. I don't know. 448-yo-5. I don't know this dude Glacial. He's out of pocket sometimes. But a good manager. Glacial is yeah, he's Tav. He's Tav. If I'm Aiden, he's Tav. But yo, Glacial, that meetup with Spliff Mode should be good though. With Potler should be fire though. That could be a legendary stream. I feel like all his streams are just legendary, especially when he has like mad people there. Like it's just gonna be some shit, just because it's like he's already just crazy by himself. He doesn't even need extra people. So then when you add other shit to it, like it's just gonna be something. And then everybody's just trying to like be lit in front of Potler too, so it's great. It's time to go. Boom, boom, boom. Look at the message I sent. What kind of shit you on? It's time to go. Doom, doom, doom. From Costa Rica, apple martini. I mean, espresso martini. Damn. That's okay. You drink one and you're like, oh my god, life changing. I probably need about 8 of those. Although vodka's strong as shit. No, that's cool. I don't want to show it just in case you're lying. It's time to go. Man, I get musical tics sometimes. That sounds crazy, but like I just like get like a musical Tourette's. I just get like a fucking melody in my head and I'm singing that shit all night. It's fucked. I know you've been going through some things. I was like gonna not. Sometimes I hate like showing my Instagram inbox, but fuck it. Yeah, crazy. I know you've been going through some things. This is the espresso martini. Looks fancy. Damn, look at my inbox is full of verifies. Like, yeah, if you know, you know, you know, you know. I don't know why Bo Jackman is just like my friend now, but he just be hitting me up on the random sometimes. Randomly. Literally got Bojackman, Potlord, and Lush in my Lush doesn't always respond, or he doesn't. But teas, low key teas get to me. Nah, I didn't feel it. Low key teas, like twisted tea. What are you, Nazra? And where is Nazra? Have you talked to Nazra Glacial? Where the fuck is he? He even looked at my fucking story one day, but this nigga's MIA. What kind of tea? They have alcoholic tea too? I haven't had, I mean, obviously the twisted tea, but I haven't had like, it's time to, man, got a case of the Mundanes. I was going to say case of the Mondays, and I was like, I might as well do some wordplay. So it's not so straightforward. Mundanes. And really, like, it's really real because I'm like, shit, it's like, it's just the regular, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Regular is better than nothing, you know, at the end of the day. So we here. Oh, did I finish talking about the Monday show? So the Monday show, I thought it was cool. I see a lot of interesting things. Flacco is getting dragged right now. Flacco is getting dragged. And they're low-key dragging Ricky too. I was like, what the hell is going on? They told this like crazy anecdote about Ricky about how like he had a stance on the Gucci Mane Pooh Shiesty thing where Gucci allegedly told. And I guess Ricky was like, bro, he had just like a strong take about like not. He was basically saying it's okay to tell, to snitch or whatever. And I guess he was standing on that or whatever. And it was in the group chat, and they were like, not. They were like, I don't know. It was like a weird. It was like giving his like opinion, but it was kind of like not welcomed, and it was weird though because it's like at my audition. So they wanted him to just go with and just take their opinion, but at my audition, I got condemned for going. You know, what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. It's like weird. I don't know, man. I don't see what kind of Jedi mind tricks are happening over there, but I peeped the game. Because any sensible person could see Ricky won the competition last year. He did not get a show. He's just been on the news, I think, unless he was on the No Jumper show one time or something, or a couple times in the beginning. But he just was on the news. And then all of a sudden, Moose Man, who didn't win the competition, is a judge, and he gets a whole new show. And tonight they're talking about Ricky, like, and it's weird. It's strange. It's real strange. It's real strange. It's like, damn. Is Loose Man trying to get him out of the paint? I don't know. What'd you say? Crazy what Gabe had done. Did you see Northwest is doing her first solo concert? No, I didn't see that. That's dope though. Northwest is gonna be well, she already is a legend, but she's gonna be huge. She's gonna be huge. Just because simply she, you know what I mean? I guess she just got it. I don't know. Gemini gang. Yeah, crazy what Gabe had done. Yeah, no, Gabe is going up. Gabe is up next. I'm not gonna lie. Front page is crazy. That's, ooh, man. We gotta get front page one day. Shit. I guess that would be like, hey, speaking of Manifesting Monday, shit. Front page is crazy. I mean, BHG's got a front page too, right? So. Do you know if Gabe applied or did he just like get that shit? Like it just happened because his numbers are up. Because I know you can like apply for front page too. But I think sometimes they just give it to you when you're popping. But he had like 120 something viewers yesterday. Like live viewers. Which, you know, if you know, you know. But yeah, they were getting on Ricky. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, how all of a sudden is like, and Loose Man and Ricky are supposed to be, they do a podcast together. They're supposed to be boys. And I'm hearing like real slick talk. I'm like, what the hell? Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? What the fuck is really, it's like Adam like turned on Ricky like in overnight. It's weird, bro. It's strange. But I know this nigga Loose Man be dirty macking though, for real, behind the scenes. Like I can tell I can tell the type of nigga he is. He talks shit about literally everybody. and it's just so. It's like he would be so much more likable if he didn't do that thing. He would be just like cool, like chill. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he would be boring, you know, without it. So I don't know. Maybe that's the reason he does it. But it's like, and I hate that I always talk about this nigga, but it is what it is. That hey, it's a highlight, you know, because you gotta watch the first episode, and I think the first episode had 30K the first day. Obviously, there's a lot of anticipation. People want to see it, but now when you go to the second episode, the last I checked, it had 11K, which is one of the lowest. Okay, it was going up to 12, so it's slowly it's creeping. But the Adam and Wax show had, and how many? This was 7 hours ago. At the 7 hour mark yesterday of the Adam and Wax show, they already had like 45K. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I mean, it might be one of those things where the beat builds, but it's interesting. It's interesting. But no, I don't hate it. I honestly, I was listening to it. It was cool. I was listening to it. Shout out Doughboy. I feel like I'm gonna run into Doughboy. I remember I seen Doughboy before at the grocery store. That grocery store does not exist anymore. But if he still lives in the same area, I kind of have a slight idea of maybe where he lives, if he's still there. But a lot of people live in the general vicinity, so it's kind of like it's no big deal. But that's like the one celebrity that I've ever seen at that one Ralph's before they closed it. Was Doughboy. And I remember having to like look up. I was like, I swear his name is Doughboy, and I had to like look it up, and it was him. Man, interesting. So it looks like Flacco's might be up out of there. They said they got Ricky on probation for having a strong opinion in the group chat. I'm like, huh? Like, what is this? Is it agree with Adam or don't agree with Adam? Because it feels like Adam values people that don't agree with him, but he also values people that do. So it's like, it's a weird thing. Because I think if you like over glaze, he's going to be like, what the fuck? But you probably can't go wrong with it. But it's very interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. But yeah, this is by no means a no jumper reaction stream. But you know, sometimes it is what it is. I really love No Jumper, so I would talk about it. But the things I usually talk about here is streaming. But man, I'm out of the loop. I saw Neon fighting DDG. They had a boxing match. You know, it's a little spar off or whatever. Thought that was interesting. I didn't even know that was happening. That was random. DDG also streaming on Kick. I'm assuming he's multi-streaming, but or not. Sometimes he just streams on one. Actually, I should have checked if he was on Twitch earlier. But that was interesting. Yeah, DDG doesn't even need to stream. He just does it for the clips. Basically, that's what I heard. Good shit though. What else happened in the world? Did I save a bookmark? I swear I saved at least one bookmark. Nowhere. Let's see if I got one here. What the fuck is going on though? Let's see, bookmarks. No, I guess not. I think I might have one on Instagram, but yeah, nah. I like making my list before. It's just like, and I would do it before, but it's like King Harris, son of rapper Clifford Harris, aka T.I., was arrested for drug possession while wearing a Pokemon onesie. What? Okay. Let's see what else. Let's see if I have a bookmark. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. Oh, this was. Oh no, never mind. I'm not gonna show this. I'll just show it real quick. Real? AI? Fake? Because I was trying to like, I looked at this page and I was like, is this a parody page? And it wasn't. They actually post real shit. So I was like, I don't know. Oh, this looks kind of like some bullshit, but it's some real shit too. I don't know. Probably not real. I'm surprised though. I just want to know if they ever did capture some aliens, like what did they look like? You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's different ones that look different, or maybe maybe they resemble humans. Maybe they don't at all. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's see. Let's grab a topic. I'm always struggling to just get on like around 11, so it's just like there's a lot to handle. Let's see. It was kind of a slow day though, honestly. Let's see. Check Yahoo. U.S. blockade angers Iran, but hopes for talks bring relief to oil markets. Trump threatens Iranian vessels approaching Hormuz. Kind of a slow day for news, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cap. What else happened? Yeah, Poetic Flacco is being accused of that worst, of that bad. He's accused of, actually, you know what it is? He's not even accused. He basically, essentially, he got with a girl that was 18 while he was like 27 or something, and people are kind of like losing their minds over that, because not that it's illegal, so they're not saying you're like this, but maybe it's a little out of pocket, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's legal, I mean, you can do whatever you want, it's none of my business, but, and they're trying to just say, just because, when someone's 18, they just used to be 17, so it's kind of like, so they're trying to like triangulate the time frames, how long. Is it closer to 17 or 19? You know what I'm saying? So what does a 27-year-old guy have doing with a teenager, essentially, even though, you know what I mean? And then he tried to draw the comparison that like he's trying to say if you're 40-something and you're with a 30-something-year-old, it's the same thing. And they're like, nah, it's not the same, because a 30-year-old is fully developed mentally for the most part. Whereas when you're still young, you're still developing. So it's one of those things, even though like back in the day, there's probably crazy shit like that. But yeah, it's crazy, man. You got be safe out there, bro. Cause sometimes you can be in the clear legally, but that court of public opinion is what's gonna fucking crucify the fuck out of you. And it's just one of those things. It's like you might, and that's almost worse than the legal shit is terrible, obviously, and that highly insinuates that you actually did something. But that court of public opinion, it almost is worse, because it's like I didn't actually, you know what I mean? You're free, and then but you just still deal with the scrutiny, and then certain allegations or viewpoints are forever, bruh. Like, I just saw a comment today. It was a video of, it was like something like random, like Chris Brown meeting Ric Flair, the wrestler. Just some wholesome content. And then someone in the comments just like, they posted a picture of Rihanna with her face, and they were like, this is all I can ever think about when I think of Chris Brown. I was like, damn. Like, bruh, that shit was, and it sucks, because it's like you downplay it and you say, hey, that was a while ago, and then you just end up looking crazy for even saying that. And it's just like, damn, bruh. So be careful out there, because that court of public opinion matters. Whether you like it or not, it does matter. And, be careful, just because you don't want to harm people or damage people, first and foremost, of course. But, it's tough. Even, it's tough because you could, even in doing something not necessarily illegal or wrong, you can still be judged harshly based off of, well, it was almost that, you know what I'm saying? Close enough, you know what I'm saying? So, prayers for everybody, man, because it's getting bleary out here. There's a lot of yeah, there's just a lot of blurred lines between things, you know. Thin lines, thin, blurry lines. You know what I'm saying? Invisible lines. You know what I mean? Like, you just gotta stay safe, bro. Stay safe. Don't take any weird chances. You know what I mean? If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. You know what I'm saying? Don't take weird risks. Don't take unnecessary risks. You know what I'm saying? Some people just do it for the fuck of it. Do not take a risk out of boredom. Save your risks for when it really matters. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Kai Cenat has still not streamed yet since. Damn, when was that Mafia-thon? That was during damn, when was that? That was probably, damn, that was a minute ago. Damn, that was before TwitchCon, huh? Damn, that shit was a minute ago. It had to be after TwitchCon, right? I mean, before. Was a 30-day, September 1st to September 30th, September, October. Yeah. TwitchCon was the next month. So that shit has been a grip, bruh. Wow. I've never seen anybody change their whole shit. But I do like when you like see like little AMP videos, Kai is still very much Kai and more, you know? So it's like, but we used to see him so fucking much. You know what I mean? It's hard, you know? But I guess it's like if you like an artist or rapper and then they just like take a break, but sometimes they come back. It's interesting though. I'm trying to even think of like what a current Kai Cenat stream would be like. I feel like no matter what he does now at this point, people are gonna be like, it's not the same, or you've changed, or why are you acting like that? You're acting weird, you're being performative, some shit. I think no matter what, people are gonna not be satisfied. Like, what is he supposed to do? Is he supposed to stream from his room in the basement of the AMP house and just the same shit, get sturdy and have guests over? I don't know, bruh. Is he just gonna do IRL? Is it gonna be like he's doing IRL but not looking at the chat? Is it gonna be exactly the same? Like surprisingly similar? Like, I don't know. He just set the bar so high. But then it's like, yeah, I don't know. That's crazy, bro. I don't know. We just haven't seen nothing. Almost to the point if he keeps this up, people, not that they're going to forget about Kai, but they're going to almost, not that I'm saying they don't care, but they just aren't as like waiting for it anymore. So if it does come back, great. If it doesn't, we'll watch what we've been watching, you know, for the past whatever months. And it won't really be that big of a deal, you know what I mean? The more time that passes, the easier. I say it like it's a struggle, oh my God. But like the easier it gets, you know? The more time that's passed, the easier it gets. We want Kai. Kai is the blueprint. He's the fucking prototype for this modern shit. Like, who didn't want to play that fucking, although he didn't start it, but that pool noodle game with the head, with the helmet and shit, that was fucking dope. Who didn't want to try to get sturdy? You know what I mean? Who didn't want to be in and check out that room in the AMP house with a leopard carpet and shit? You know what I mean? Like, who didn't want to just say chat? You know what I'm saying? And again, there are people that did this before him, but I think mainstream popularization, you gotta give it up. Who doesn't want to chill with Drewski and Kevin Hart? You know what I mean? Casually. So we'll see. We shall see. I mean, he was just like so in your face. Like, there was just so much energy. Like, oh, have you heard my song Bust on Rolly Evelyn? Like, just a whole different application. But I guess, yeah, sometimes you get this little bagging tin and you start acting different, I guess. I don't know. You just see things differently. You might go abroad and start. But even that, I mean, it's like nothing new. That's why I'm so confused. But it might be, and I'm like, it's kind of like, maybe he had these desires before, which I did hear, but like, there's no way he was like faking being happy on stream. You know what I mean? It's like it had to be real. And then the whole like being so sure this is the last Mafia-thon, da da da. Like it has to be 3. I get it. I get there's certain, but it just seemed like it's like if you look back at that shit, it just seemed like it was like almost like it was supposed to happen exactly this way, but we just didn't get it. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. You know, and I like my good conspiracies, but it's like my conspiracy mind is like, damn, did he like sign a deal that like said he can't stream ever again, but in return I'll give you $50 million? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might have been like, bet, let me figure something else out. I'm about to sell clothes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why my brain goes to shit like that, but I'm like, it makes sense, right? That's how I look at it. Glacial, glacial, glacial. All right, glacial is 19, apparently. Which would go with, glacial being 19 would go with your original story. And then that, I feel like it was that KCIP dude that, where is that guy? Did he change his name? Have you seen him? KCIP or whatever his name is? In Gabe's chat. I know I feel like I saw that he changed his name to something else, but I can't remember what it was. And he definitely hasn't been here. ASMR. Yeah, Glacial doesn't answer questions whether he's in college. He probably is. He's probably doing like online school. He's probably going to, what's that online school that everyone goes to? University of like Phoenix or some shit. He's probably doing that shit. My Cadillac on some D's on that bit. Nah. I'm not in college. So most 19-year-olds are in college. You said your birthday was in, if I can remember, it was in February, I think, or March. I don't know what to believe, but we're just gonna say Glacial was 19 for ease. You work online. But what about school? We've talked about lunch. We've talked about peers. We've talked about snow days. All that shit. Could you be lying about shit? Of course. All right, answer this, Glacial. Have you been any... Well, you had that one fake account, but have you made any fake accounts recently that have been here? Have you been a dingle? Have you ever been a dingle? Pause. I feel like Glacial made at least one dingle account, if I had to guess, just based off of his patterns. Nope, just XOC account. The fact that, and what about that YouTube account the other day? Not yesterday, but the other day. Like 2 weeks ago or a week ago. There was a YouTube account that was called LOL Moose Man. You would say that. That too, LOL Moose. Okay, all right, I see. You be playing these games. Yo, to make that, you had to make a whole new Gmail and then make a, like, not that it takes a long time to make a Gmail, but there's a couple steps. That too. All of a sudden, I never made anything except for this. Oh yeah, that too. How many that twos are there? I just gotta call it out specifically. I find in make, what? I didn't make a new YouTube account. How do you do it? You just change your name? Can you just keep changing your YouTube name? Whatever you want. Yeah, I'm fucking this. I don't know. I had a whole G Fuel, but I don't feel like I did. Change name every 14 days. Wow. Good to know. Good to know. Good to go. I mean, never felt the dance like this. Yeah, I'm gonna fade it. I wonder if I could change my TikTok name. Cause I had to it picked the name for me. It picked a name for me and told me I couldn't change that shit for like 2 weeks. Let's see if I can change it now. Every 30 days, what the hell? I can't change it till May 5th. That's dumb. But I will. Everyone he had beef with, Whack, is locked up. Someone commented. Yo, my TikTok's been growing. Actually, my Instagram's been growing the most. My Kyle Young's clips page. Yo, we have fucking, I know it's not a lot to you, but I know it means nothing to y'all. But I understand nothing was done for me. I have 72 followers on the Kyle Young clips. And I don't really try to go out of my way to add people or anything. And I've had the page crazy ass clips for, I don't know, since I started streaming, before I was streaming. Oh, we have the same amount on both. Oh, 73. One more on that page. And I just started this page April 5th. So what, 7, 8 days ago? A week ago. A week ago. I've been selling crack since like the 8th grade. Never really mattered what that shit made. Oh no, I've been selling crack since like the 5th grade. Imagine selling crack in 5th grade. Shit, imagine just selling crack, period. Damn. Imagine selling crack, period. I've never like had anybody, I've only seen crack one time. I was like, oh, that's what that looks like. Okay, okay, okay. It's so low key, like, it could be anything. Cracks in my palm, watching a long arm of the Lord. You know, I seen it all before. I seen hoop dreams deflate. To try, to fail, the two things I hate. Succeed in this rap game, the two things that's great. H to the Izzo, V to the Izzy. Damn. I do this for the culture, to let them know what a nigga looks like. Show them how to move in a room full of vultures. Industry taking on. Yo, Jay-Z's the best. I don't care what anybody says. Jay-Z is the best. You know what's crazy about Jay-Z is like, he's Jay-Z, and so many like young people, oh, that's Jay-Z, da, 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 da. But they don't, oh, that's Beyonce's husband. But they don't realize like, yo, you gotta be fucking dope, like to be that, like where he's a legend, like he had to be doing something. There's not really many people that have that same aura as Jay-Z. Like he really was that guy. Like how we look at Kendrick and Drake right now, he was that guy for years. Before Drake. Way before. When Drake was still in like middle school, you know what I mean? He was dominating. But yeah. Shout out Jay-Z. What else happened today? What else happened today? I want to be where the people are. Answer the questions and get some answers. What's the fire? Get too far. I don't know why I'm saying that song. I'm telling you, I just get little melodies in my head. I can't shake them, bro. I can't shake them. Remember the old iPad commercials? These are iconic. mute the music. But it was cool. They do these like little silhouette things where they always have like the white wired headphones. You can't get caught dead with a pair of those nowadays. You will get clowned till fucking eternity. Even though they're low key the best. The wired white headphones are the best. I got some right here. Oh yeah, I got some still in the package type shit. Yeah. They're cool because the mic on it is pretty good. And certain apps, to like use the app with the mic, you need the wired headphone shit. But people like holding a little mic like this and singing into it. That shit is crazy. I remember I like was on this app called, oh, I forgot what it's called now, but it was where you could like, basically it was kind of like doing a TikTok but with like rapping, and you had to like have the mic in. You couldn't use like, or the headphones of the mic. You couldn't use like wireless headphones and do it. And I remember I like had to build this like elaborate setup where I like mounted that little mic inside like a little pop filter thing, you know, on the mic thing, and like put it on a stand and like made a whole thing of it. Cause I'm like, okay, I'm not trying to like hold this little mic like that, but you know, good quality came from it though. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, this was crazy. The Crip Mac 4 Extra interview was crazy. There was a comment on it that was like, I've never seen anybody make Crip Mac look normal. Wait, let me see if I can find that clip. It was with the chair. Oh, this shit was crazy. Like 4 Extra, like you think Crip Mac is wild, but 4 Extra is actually wilder.
Okay, you know, what's the
Talking about when I thought I died.
You didn't die.
I thought I died.
Everything's gonna be all right.
All right,
Everything's gonna be all right, boy.
Nigga, I done broke that chair, cuz.
Broke that chair.
That's on the desk. I'm talking about cuz. I'm like,
I think it's gonna fall, bro.
Oh, this motherfucker
Hold
broke,
on.
cuz.
Oh, yeah, you broke it.
Oh, this motherfucker broke. Look at this, cuz. Broke.
broke your
Okay,
shit.
I start working out on the dead homies. That's not working out right there. Nigga, you hear me? I'm gonna break that down like that, cuz. No, hold on. Get that, Kim.
Look at Crip Mac looking like, this nigga's wild. Yo.
I'm gonna break him down like that, Kim.
Man, hopped on the phone.
I need another tear, Kim.
4 Extra's wild, bro.
Here, hold on.
I know you felt the most.
Hey, hold on, Kim, record that, Kim.
disrespect.
Hey, don't cut it off. Cut it back on, Kim. Hey, look. Hey, I felt that. I felt it. I felt that bitch here again. Hitting that bitch again. I felt that bitch. That motherfucking chair.
Throw that chair up, cuz. That motherfucker
Hey,
smashed.
cuz. I felt that bitch on the phone, cuz.
What's crazy though, how cuz got on the phone, cuz, like that while and did that.
I
Cuz,
was
like,
in jail.
yeah,
That said, cuz he hitting the bitch, called back and hung up, cuz. I'm like, damn, cuz.
that's some type of piece of shit she is, huh?
Bunk ass bitches. That's how it is when a nigga in jail fighting all day.
Right.
Dead homies, don't believe a bitch when you in jail.
No.
Bitches got cat.
Yeah.
Dead homies, they do.
Your jail's another world.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got
That's wild. That's crazy. That, you know what I mean? You just don't really see that dynamic. You know, usually like, you know, Crip Mac is bouncing off the walls. I gotta pee. I'm not gonna lie. I've been drinking this beer and this G Fuel. Be right back.
Kyle Young pop up, yeah. We right on time. One more game, then I hit that stack. Hold up. I'ma be right back. BIB, don't leave, I'm coming right back. I'ma run to the back, then we back on track. Get the C11, keep the chat like that. Don't dip, don't flip, I'ma be right back. BRB, don't leave, I'm coming right back. Got a quick little break, then we back on the track. Hold my spot, keep the hype intact. Don't dip, don't flip, I'ma be right back. Right back. Cam light hitting on my face, I'm locked. KD crazy, all the highlights chop. Energy up, but the water hit fast. Now the whole damn lobby gotta wait my bad. Yo, Kyle, where you going in the spam like rain? Couple mods in the cut, they sustain my name. Yo, chat, 2 minutes, don't fall, stay stacked. You blink, I'm back, we resuming this match. BRB, don't leave, I'm coming right back. I'ma run to the back, man, we back on track. Get the C11, keep the chat like that. Don't dip, don't flip.
Glacial, you still there? Glacial, if you're still there, what made you want to reveal age specifically tonight? You just said that out of nowhere. Like, for no reason, just no one asked. What made you, I feel like but it's like every time I like try to overthink what Glacial is doing, it's just like, oh, I was just making clips. I was just trying to help. I was just clip farming. I don't even know if he's here. I don't even know if he's here. He might be out of here. Yeah, Mondays are a tricky day to stream on because it's like they can either go good or bad. Like, you know, sometimes it's just like whatever. Like, but sometimes you gotta let the beat build in the week. The fact that this is Jack Harlow always is like I can't even see him in this. He's such a different person. Everything's so different.
This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. Check it. Fire to make hits and my verses make sense. Yeah, they keep calling me the next Hurricane Chris. Non-stop, go hard. I've been working late shifts. Got that Duraflame lit while I'm burning blank discs. Every day's the same exact.
I'm not gonna lie, he can rap though.
In my room and making raps. Tell me now how lame is that? But soon they'll know the name is Jack Harlow specifically. Check the boy's identity. Hit the beat with that remedy for anything that you get to me. Super sick, I'm smooth and slick like lubricant in my room, you dig? Do it big and they knew this kid like oh.
That's weird. I never seen somebody look so different as you know what I mean? Usually you can see it. I'm like, I would never even. I mean, obviously you can tell, but like, because I'm looking at it, but I would never be able to tell from that. Like even this is like clearly Jack Harlow. You know what I mean?
The hits I got it when the sun goes down.
Oh, he was way different.
On it like a thief in the but first, but boy, goddamn, it's an intro now. Right back to it, never left out. Except for that week I had strep out. Know the shit boom when we come down south, and I had to bring my own little metro.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? You can at least see him. But it's interesting how people like switch it up. Like once they hit the industry, they get a little stylist, or the label's like, yeah, we like you, but might have to boost it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Put you in some dunks or something real quick. You know what I mean? It's interesting, interesting. But you know, the bars are still there though. The bars is what you can't deny. The bars you can't deny. The bars is what you can't deny. Yeah. Yeah. So we've been getting clipped. Well, yeah. I mean, no jumper is not everything though. I can't wait to like not care about this no jumper shit anymore. But it's hard, man. It's hard, bro. Like, if it was any other platform, I would have been way over it. But it's like, you know what I mean? Imagine like, bruh, it's insane. It's like, imagine you're like an actor and you audition for like your favorite TV show that you were already watching anyways, that you already were gonna watch. It's like, yeah, I'm a part of it because I fucking watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the crazy part. Oh, also about the Monday show, it was pre-recorded today. I believe, from what I heard, it was. But even like the no jumper Reddit was like, there was a lot there. Everything, Flacco is excellent at stealing the show. Win, lose, or draw. It's like ultimately always all about Flacco. Flacco is one of the greatest content creators of all time. Because he's on extreme ends of everything. Like, he's like super early on breaking news. So he's like super reputable. I mean, at least like he's there. Consistent with the news, breaking news. And he also is his own drama. Like, he sometimes reports on himself. That's how, you know what I'm saying? And like, it's not in this weird self-serving way. It's like, no, this literally went viral. Like, he's a problem. So it's crazy to see like somebody that's like a journalist and a, like, I don't even know what you call it. Like, I was gonna say entertainer or just, he's a journalist. Is someone that is, people will make clips about him too from the shit he does. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy. I don't know if we've ever seen that. You know what I'm saying? So it's interesting. He's starting drama. He's causing drama. He's perpetuating drama, reporting on it, and yeah, it just is what it is. But they're dragging him. Damn, I feel like all I did was talk about no jumper. All right, so it's manifesting Monday. We just hit the hour mark. Perfect. I love when that happens. Manifesting Monday, manifesting momentum. Well, this Pot Lord stream that he has coming up that I've been allegedly invited to should be cool. It'll just be another moment to get myself out there. Yo, he's still on stream. Oh, they're playing Counter-Strike. Yeah, see, Gabe's views went up to 100 now. Gabe's views went up. Santi's IRL. Oh, Santi's birthday. What is today? April 14th? What sign does that make you? An Aries? Yeah, he's an Aries. I never would have pictured that, but it kind of makes sense though, low-key. I don't even know shit about Aries. I just know my best friend. One of my best friends is Aries. And so I just assume that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know shit about signs at all. I only know Geminis and then maybe a couple other just like family members and friends and shit like that. But like, I don't know shit about it. I just go, oh, I got this one friend that's this, and I just use that as a point of reference. They might not be nothing like the person, you know, but I just assume that's the only. But yo, of course, Santi's Aries. That makes sense. And he's nothing like my friend that's Aries at all. So I don't even know what that shit means, but I just use it as that. Oh my god, nah. Yeah. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So the Pot Lord thing, that's promising. What else? What else are we trying to do? I'm still trying to get on No Jumper. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get over there. I'm gonna be back in that fold at one point. I'm gonna either run into one of these niggas just IRL. Oh yeah, I also want to stream with Bo Jackman. Me and Joe, we have the most random conversations. We're like trolling each other. We're talking real life. We're like talking shit to each other. Yo, I said some crazy shit to him today. I told him I was gonna stream snipe him and kidnap him today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Interesting person. But I'm gonna try to get into that fold too. Pause. But that's also like Moose Man territory too. So it gets real bleary. It gets bleary out there. It's getting super bleary. What else? So what did I say? Yeah, I mean, it's all No Jumper. Low key, Pot Lord is No Jumper. Whether he wants to say it or not, he's of that cloth, and more. But yeah, I'm hoping to let's make some music. What do I want to do? I got to get some IRLs. I need to do 2 IRLs this week. I'm gonna say it now. Let's manifest. Even though I manifested last week, I'm gonna do it. I could have definitely done IRLs this week, but I chose not to. So it wasn't like, it's not like it didn't happen. It was just, I was like, the executive decision. So we'll crank 2 out. I'll force myself. You know what's crazy though? Like, oh, you know what I didn't try? Wow. See, I'm telling you, I've been like off on my fucking shit. Like, how do they have a whole McDonald's meal and I didn't try it? What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm fucking stupid as shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I was so tapped into that at one point. I don't know what the fuck. I have like long-term ADHD or something. It's like that whole K-pop Demon Slayer shit. They got demon sauce. Like, how did I not try that? I'm weird. Like, I've seen it 18,000 times. Although I haven't really been eating McDonald's that much. I did have it tonight though. Yo, at McDonald's right now, filet of fish, $2.50. That's incredible. You can't get anything for $2.50 in this world. There's nothing that costs $2.50. $2.50 for a fillet of fish. The fillet of fish is I can't. The fillet of fish is about this big nowadays. It's a goddamn chicken fish nugget. I mean a fish McNugget, but for $2.50 you might as well get 2 of them. You might as well get $2.50 of them for that price. You know what I mean? So you can still get full for the low. I don't know how much it used to. I would assume it was at least $6-7 before. But yeah, so I got a fillet of fish tonight. I know people don't like the fillet of fish. I don't see how you can hate on the fillet of fish. It's literally amazing. But I get it plain though. Oh yeah, that was the whole thing. Almighty Suspect was saying that he doesn't like condiments. I was like, damn. I thought I was picky. He said I don't like ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, barbecue sauce. I was like, what the hell? He said he just started eating buffalo wings. I said, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean? I could understand the mustard, mayonnaise, but then he was like, I could eat a little bit of Thousand Island. I'm like Thousand Island? Thousand Island? What the hell? I was like, I'm good on that one. I'm good on Thousand Island. That was interesting though. Yo, deadass Almighty Suspect is what is this phenomenon where the people that you think are gonna be mean are usually nice and then vice versa? Like, I'm so shocked that I'm cool with Potlord. I'm shocked. Not that I'm like, I just thought he was mean as fuck, but he's actually cool as fuck. Like, he has a little mean side, but who doesn't? But I'm shocked. I would have thought he wouldn't fuck with me, but he fucks with me heavy. So it's very interesting. The people that you like think are not, and then like even like a T-Rel. I don't know. I've had it, but T-Rel's a Gemini, so I met two T-Rels. You know what I'm saying? I met both sides. Definitely met both sides of T-Rel. That's crazy. I met T-Rel twice. That's crazy. That's actually fucking crazy. That's why I'm like, so bro. I've talked about this no jumper shit for fucking years. It seems like. And I was just like, damn, bro, like, I was there. Like, I'm a part of lore. And I still feel like so unsatisfied with that shit. Well, you gotta keep grinding though. We gotta keep grinding. And you know, it's one of those things though, where it's like, I can't even be mad, bro. I've been streaming for 9-10 months, bro. And like the things that I've seen in this short period of time are amazing. So it's like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I really was not. You might think I've been like doing this shit and put myself out there. I have, but not like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like this at all. I did a show. Me and my friend Gerard did a show, Kyle and Gerard show. Man on the street, asking people questions. We did that. But it's so different when you're with your best friend and it's two of you. I've never done this. Just talk and yap. Because even that show was like, all right, here's a question. Now you talk. You know what I'm saying? And, I've never just yapped. And so I'm fairly new. You know, I've always acted or done content or done my thing, but like this is different. And so it's like, I think the biggest mistake people make sometimes is like, and it's probably not bad for like if you're just trying to get to it, but it's like the biggest mistake people make sometimes is like, I feel like there's a term for this, but it's like being entitled. That's what it is. Entitlement, where you think that you deserve something maybe more than you actually do. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sometimes it's like little things that you get from experience end up making a difference, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I can't even be mad, bro, because I came in under the guise of streaming and I haven't been streaming that long at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? And especially like the first run of it, it was light. So I can't be mad at this shit, bro. I really can't be mad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, on paper, I probably don't even deserve it. So, you know what I mean? Like, to be even, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ass. Like, I wasn't doing shit like this. I was, but I wasn't, you know? I'm actually amazed at how people are so well versed in certain topics. And I'm like, how do you consume this much content? I'm watching, like, I don't know, bro. And I consume a lot of content, but I'm always just so amazed. It's like, how do you know about this random ass gang beef in like Michigan? You know what I mean? It's like weird. But I guess like, I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things where it's like they have a group chat and that's where all the shit goes. So it's like if you don't pay attention to that, it is what it is. Be right back.
Chat go wild when I log online. Kyle Young pop up, yeah. We right on time. One more game, then I hit that stack. Hold up. I'ma be right back. BFB, don't leave, I'm coming right back. I'ma run to the back, then we back on track. Keep the C11, keep the chat like that. Don't dip, don't flip, I'ma be right back. BFB, don't leave, I'm coming right back. Got a quick little break, then we back on attack. Hold my spot, keep the hype intact. Don't dip, don't flip, I'ma be right back. Right back. Cam light hitting on my face, I'm locked. KD crazy, other highlights chop. Energy up, but the water hit fast. Now the whole damn lobby gotta wait, my bad. Yo, Kyle, where you going in the spam like rain? Couple mods in the cut, they sustain my name. Yo, chat, 2 minutes, don't fall, stay stacked. You blink, I'm back, we resuming this match. BRB, don't leave, I'm coming right back. I'ma run to the back, man, we back on track. Get the C11, keep the chat like that. Don't dip, don't flip, I'ma be right back. BRB, don't leave, I'm coming right back. Got a quick little break, then we back on attack. Hold my spot, keep the hype intact. Don't dip, don't flip, I'ma be right back. Right back, right back, right back, right back, right back, right back, right back. Chair still spin when I jump off screen. Overlay froze on a BRB meme. Snack in my hand, watch my face, I dash. Door swing open, hit a headset clack. Back in the frame, chat flame, he back. Subs going up, see the colors all stacked. Who left, who dipped, I laugh at that. Cause the real ones wait when I say I'll be back. BRB, don't leave, I'm coming right back. I'ma run to the bathroom and we back on track. Keep the seat warm, keep the chat like that. Don't dip, don't flip, I'ma be right back. BRB, don't leave, I'm coming right back. From the break to the game, put the squad on my back. Whole chat locked in, move like pack. Don't dip, don't.
Shut show. Stupid. I gotta sneeze. Sneeze incoming. Thank you. Gracias. I was trying to think of like how you say like thank you in like more realistic ways. I forgot. Yeah, Glacial doesn't answer questions. He just answers some. I'm not in col. I've never heard anyone write college as COL. That's why I'm like, I don't know if Glacial might be 19 because it's like, how did he be up like this? Like, I used to stay up when I was younger a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but I also used to wake up at like 6 a.m. to go to school. So I don't know. You good? You good, my heart? You good, my heart? Alright, we're about to go to Voodoo Ranger number 2. Okay, let's lock in. Now I am going to the fridge and I'm pulling out a ice cold can of Voodoo Ranger. Now I will open the can of Voodoo Ranger. The can is open. I will now take my first sip. ASMR. Wait, hold up. ASMR. That shit is disgusting. I would never do that again. I would never do that again. Man, these streams, bro, I swear to God, these streams. Tomorrow's day 319. Interesting. Means nothing. 319 for Glacial. And then 320. I can do 320 with the balloons and 321. That's about it. I'm trying to think if there's another number. No. I'm sorry. I said 3. I meant 320 and 321. Yeah, that's the last of the... Because we did 312. I think I switched it for 312, I think. Bro, I'm fucking faded, bro. These Voodoo Rangers do not play. What else is on the list of topics? Let's see if we can find another topic real quick. I'm just kidding. Yo, this is low-key good. The other one is a little better, but this one's all right. Like, I chose this one last because I was like, damn, I kind of, I don't know, I just want something good at the end. I'd rather get the hard, the more difficult one out of the way first. Oh yeah, what else are we manifesting? Let's see. Hey, big money, man. I feel like, fuck everything else. Fuck all the other manifestations, all the other dreams, all the other ambitions. We gotta get to this money, bruh. We gotta get to this money. I'm trying to think of like, what's the fastest anyone ever got to the money doing the streaming thing, like for real, and then like, maybe like what is the technique? Obviously, the consistency is key. I think that constantly upping your game is key. I think doing things that are clearly engaging and hitting certain check boxes, you can kind of like guarantee, you know, if you're algorithm friendly or stream friendly or platform friendly, because you know you look around, you see, okay, this works. What mean though? World to you? I still haven't listened to that Jack Harlow Neo Soul album. I listened to part of it actually. I'm not gonna lie. It's not, I didn't really get. I mean, yeah, it was like a nigga rapping over Neo Soul beats in 2026, that type of thing, with a little melody or whatever. Apparently, Snoop Dogg dropped a new album. I've not heard that. I didn't even know. The only song I care about is that T.I. song. Let 'em know. Like, that shit's hard. I wish I could play that on stream, but that shit's definitely getting fucking. That's like, I mean, he's like, yeah, we trying to go platinum. That shit is definitely. Because what I know about that one, it's a beat, you can dance to it, which is obviously great for social media. And what I do notice about it, a lot of older folks fuck with that shit, like, fuck with it, like, and not just like older, like you're like maybe like 40 something, but like I'm seeing like 50, 60-year-old people fuck with that record. That shit has energy to it. It's something about that record. It's special. It kind of reminds me of it doesn't remind me, it's so different, but like that the mellow what's that song called now? Around the corner, whoa. It's like, it gives me that, what's that shit called? Tweaker. It gives me like that type of vibe. It's like kind of like nostalgic, but it has a certain energy where you're like, something about this shit is just. And I think what it is that it is nostalgic, so it sounds like when shit was crazy. But I'm curious to see what some of the YNs, the YCs, the YMs, the YLs, the YAs, the Y. What else is there? Basically those. I'm curious to see what the Y's think about. Yo, Glacier, are you there? I think he's gone. He's out of here. He got up out of here. I want to hear what the Y's think about that T.I. song. That shit is incredible. And 2000 Sid, I just heard it here on stream yesterday. I told him to play it. I didn't play it on stream, but you know what's crazy? Back when I was in high school, T.I. was just starting to like really become prominent. You know, like Rubber Band Man era and shit like that. Bring him out. That might be a little later, but Rubber Band Man essentially. And I remember one of my friends, and this was a time where like you didn't just listen. We called it down south music. Like you didn't, it was like maybe if you're into it, but it wasn't like a requirement like how it is now to listen to it. And so I was really tapped into T.I. I heard his name, but I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know any song. And I remember my friend being like, bro, like, this dude T.I. is essentially ass. We didn't use the term ass at the time, but translation, he was like, yo, T.I. is fucking ass. And I kind of was just like, all right, cool. You know, because in my mind, it was like, yeah, I don't like down south music. It's just so basic, whatever. But then when I actually like started to listen to T.I., I was like, nah, this nigga's crazy, bro. He's a really, really good artist. Like, he's super, super good. Like, he has a good ear. He's a producer. He's a good writer. Like, There's just something about it. And then, you know, the accent always helps. That southern accent in raps always makes it a little extra like seasoning on it as well. But no, he's actually dope. And on that song, Let Him Know, he's doing something crazy with the fucking flow and rhyme scheme that's just like, he's like, and then, but he throws in the Let Him Know. It's like 4 bars, but then like on the 5th, he like, I don't know. It's like, that's some rap shit. That's like some rap nerd shit. It's like, let him know. It's like an extra rhyme. It's like an extra like, man. There's something about it. I'm like, as a writer, I'm like, it's almost like in the ad lib spot, he's adding another rhyme, like, and then it rhymes with like a couple bars back, but it comes. It's, I don't know, bro. If you write bars, you know what I'm talking about. It's like, sometimes I think they call it like going in and out or like weaving. Like, I can't even do an example off the top because it's like it's some real writer shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like being able to like call back to that, and it just fits in the pocket. That shit is a crazy record. It's an incredible record. And only people that like study like rhyme schemes and flows and shit would like be able to do that and understand it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, to anybody else, it's just like, oh, you just don't let them know. Like, and it's interesting what certain people value and look at music. Some people listen just only the beat. Some people only listen to the lyrics. Some people listen to the full thing together. Some people like think about like me. I'm like, him writing this verse, the inspiration, the like, ooh, yeah, it's about to, you know what I'm saying? It's like that, the ambition of a rapper to be not only the greatest, but better than your past self. That evolution is still a thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's just crazy. It's just crazy out here. It's actually crazy. I wish there was more music, but it is what it is. I mean, hey, hopefully this shit. Oh, Remy Ma dropped a song. She was dissing apparently Papoose. I feel like I can play it. Some people, it was mixed reviews I saw about that. A lot of people did like this. This was on this was on the radar. My friends are on the radar. I thought this was interesting.
The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'm about to play this. If I get flat.
Watch how you talk to me. I'm a mogul, bitch. You getting surgery in exchange for promo, bitch. I'm with gang on a yacht or some YOLO shit. You keep jumping on my dick like a pogo stick. In competition with herself, don't even know that bitch. Hoes be doing the most over so-so dick. I been her since I was wearing Bobos, bitch. You get a bullet through your shirt with a logo whiz. The nerve of niggas claiming that they wrote those hits. When they whole career, they ain't never ghost wrote.
I'm not gonna lie. She kind of sounds like Papoose. I'm not gonna lie. She kind of sounds like Papoose. I'm not gonna cap. Let's go back a couple bars.
Over so-so dick, I been her since I was wearing Bobos, bitch. You get a bullet through your shirt with a logo whiz. The nerve of niggas claiming that they wrote those hits. When they whole career, they ain't never ghost wrote shit. Not for me or anybody else. You always acting like you helping, nigga. Go help yourself. See, I know with the problem.
Go help yourself. There's a little bit of like extra stretching that you don't hear in modern rap. Go help yourself. It's like, you should go and help yourself. They might chop it up more. You should go and help yourself. Go and help you is like the way it's spaced out is kind of, you'll see them.
I don't really brag enough, but you don't talk about prices when your bag is up. You keep talking numbers, but the numbers ain't adding up. You want to be a baddie, but you ain't bad enough. See, I know
so she said you want to be a baddie, but you ain't bad enough. That's kind of old school, but she does start to cook on this record. I'm not gonna lie.
Network, how on the network, you know you get money when they Googling your net worth. I'm a motherfucking expert. Now how you talking out your neck when I know how your nigga neck work? I know you really hate my guts, cause you bitches really ugly, can't make this up. They calling me Slim Rim, but my weight is up. They telling me I should wait, nigga, wait for what? The weight is up. Look, it's time. So if you see me with it, bitch, it's mine. When these other bitches rap, it's always just rhymes. When I rap, these niggas in the streets really slaying with me. I got these niggas in the South really hanging with me. I got these niggas in the gangs really banging with me.
I like that a lot. I got these niggas. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, did we just get cut off? My shit just effed. Remy's a Gemini too, by the way.
And what you looking at my shoes for? I swear to God, I know I'm on these bitches' mood boards. I'm in the city, pretty, driving something two-door. Nice fit in the feet, giving shoe porn. Listen, if it's tension, how I never get at it, but I always get mentioned. Like how I'm this big hoe, but I never get fucked. See, I might get subbed, but I never get touched. Might blow a little smoke, but it never gets ducked. Got this big ass chain and it never gets tucked. Play hater? Not at all. I don't play those games. You got beef with Ren, bitch, nigga, say my name. Is you shy?
Well, that was it. Anyway, yeah. Interesting, yeah. Rap is an interesting place, but what I do like about this is that there's a lot of lore and backstory, and so we, as viewers, if you're tapped in, for anybody that's not tapped in, you're like, what is she talking about? Who's she talking about? But if you know, it's like, you know what I'm saying? So basically, Remy Ma was with Papoose, who is now with Clarissa Shields, the boxer. And so it's kind of this like weird, crazy tension because of life and love and so on and so forth, beef and, you know what I mean, everything. So it's an interesting backstory. And that's the best part about rap beef is the backstory. And, you know, because think about like, yeah, every rap diss, if you don't know the backstory, it's kind of like whatever. You know what I'm saying? So good shit. I'm always down for a good diss record. Like I think any people are always gonna love diss records. How many views does this shit have? Damn, she's at 100K. No, hold on. Damn, this shit has 338K. That's what I'm saying, bro. 338K is good numbers, bro. That's some shit. That's some shit. That's some real shit. That's a crazy way that shit ended, though. Remy Ma was in jail for like 10 years. And Papoose was holding her down, she also got out a minute ago, though. So I feel like she's been out for like fucking 10 years. So, but then they ended up splitting apart and so on and so forth. But it was interesting because they were the symbol of black love. They even had a song, Black Love, and all that shit. But well, look at this version of Jack Harlow. The one that we know is still very different than the Jack Harlow we see today. I don't know why this is like Jack Harlow night, but what's poppin'? Brand new whip, you know what I mean? Like it looks like him, but like, you know what I mean? That's like the original. That What's Poppin' record was a problem, though, I'm not gonna lie. He definitely got that one. That was a good one. What's Poppin'? Brand new whip. Let's see what Flock 2 Ball, if he posted something new. This dude, Flock 2 Ball, is he does like a lot of like impersonations of like your favorite rapper. He said Lil Herb be like, his name is G Herbo. Why would you put Lil Herb? That's hilarious. Unless it's like the throwback to when he was oh, and that's another thing. That's why another reason why I don't fuck with Loose Man is that he pronounced G Herbo as G Herbo and Lil Herb. I'm like, bro, that's corny as fuck, bro. How you gonna call it G Herbo? Like, we've heard his name. Lil Herb, that's his name, bro. Herbert. Boom Gang be like, Ralphie the Plug be like, actually this one was alright. Al Capone be like, Lil Herb be like, Player Ways be like, Lil Jojo, Lil Durk be like, Rondo Number 9 be like Chief. He does like these crazy parodies where they're kind of like, somewhere like super accurate. Somewhere like, it's just funny as fuck though because he doesn't give a shit. It was like, if you know who Ralphie the Plug is, you'll get it. This is new West Coast. If you don't know, you don't know.
Respect, I'm awesome. Gang and them, no lanes with them. Bitch, give me my respect, I'm awesome. I've been running up a check, I'm awesome. In the house, I'm all alone like the emo kid. I've been getting to the money and I'm still going through some shit. Bitch, give me my respect, I'm awesome. I've been running up a check, I'm awesome. In the house, I'm all alone like the emo kid. I've been getting to the money and I'm still going through some shit. All my life I've been grinding like a skateboarder. I'ma get it out of trick before you catch me taking orders. Can't be sitting on the couch cause life too short. I've been stressed the fuck out, bitch, hand me a Newport. Why these niggas won't give us our props? And long live Draco, he was a lot of you niggas pops. I'm depressed so I don't care about how. They like, Ralphie, you going up, what you gonna do if you flop? It don't matter cause I'm already rich. The judge gave my shooter life and he still didn't snitch. But anyways, probably get it out of bitch. I'm speaking tongues to a hoe Guapanese my accent. I got rich off rapping by accident. I've been shitting on these niggas, think I need me a laxative. Oh, you ain't got none, well give me some Pampers. And if you coming to LA, well you better be tapping in. Bitch, give me my respect, I'm awesome.
Yo, so I'm gonna play like a snippet of Ralphie because I'm not trying to get flagged, but you just gotta know, like, if you don't know who Ralphie the Plug is, this is Draco the Ruler's brother. They kind of have this like legendary like LA flow that's unconventional. So let's hear Ralphie the Plug three weeks ago to see if you can catch the vibe.
Looking for mean pal. It's the mental health that got me talking crazy. I need counseling.
Here, let's fast forward.
The spot, then I'm Malcolm in the middle. That's a meet and greet with Mailing. If you ain't get the riddle, I'm a flu flam specialist. You can act to take the biddle. You can get this pickle, just leave a band for incidental. Skinny nigga, but my pockets fat, looking like Lizzo. I got whips like Fitz, bitch, these is not no rentals. Like the buttons in the coupe, I'm a different type of individual.
Yo, it's just like they don't. Yo, the way they hit the bars is just so. Man, it's like it's an acquired taste, bro. It's like when you first start drinking beer, that shit tastes like you don't get it, but then once you like get it, it's the best shit in the world, bro. That's all I can say. It's like it's an acquired taste, but once you do, it's like it's just entertaining because it's like you don't know what. It's like they just like I don't even know how to. I really want to interview Ralphie the Plug. I need to interview Ralphie the Plug. I met him one time. I did meet him. I met him. I met Ralphie the Plug recently. And I want to interview him and talk about that style. I also want to talk to Almighty Suspect about that style. And I did see Almighty Suspect had a post up the other day that was like, I'm doing features. So I was like, damn, I want an Almighty feature, but I'm broke. I'm not broke, I'm just kidding. I fuck with Almighty Suspect heavy though. Almighty Suspect, his flow, like if you ever heard of Blueface, I'm just saying, it's a derivative. No, Blueface is derivative. Like I just love that style so much because it's like, it seems like I love when people try to hate on that style, but it's just people that aren't tapped in because they just don't get it. They just don't understand. That's it. They just don't understand. It's almost like and this is why I want to interview because I want to understand the logic behind it. You know what I'm saying? Because my theory is that they rap like that so that you can tell that it's new. Simply, we're not trying to do that simple 4 ABC on the 4 count rap. That's how rap is, but they go. You know what I mean? It's just like not so. They just, it's very conversational. It's not about the music. It just is what it is. And the beats are crazy too. It's just like, but the key with it though, it's not really about the flow. It is about the flow. That's what makes it different. But they be saying that shit though. They be saying some shit like that's the main key is that the bars be barsing. So it's like I don't care. Fuck the delivery. Did you hear what I just said? You know what I'm saying? And West Coast rap is super clever. I'm not gonna lie. It's super clever. It's super clever. Fuck, I got pissed like a fucking. Damn, who be pissing a lot besides a racehorse? Man, fuck you. Yo, if you call G Herbo, you should not be able to talk about hip hop at all. At all. Lil Herb has been out since like 2010. We've been hearing about Lil Herb for a minute. I did see a clip of his oldest son, Yosan, with a record. I was like, yeah, this is that shit. This is that shit. WG Herbo. He seems like he would be a chill individual. A chill individual to meet. Oh, what a night. 1 hour, 36 minutes. This might be a 2-hour stream. I don't know. I'm getting faded. Forever fucking faded, passing out. Getting checks some daily cashing out. I put one in the air as I'm maxing out. Trying to be a trillionaire. You boys could have a clout. What else has been happening? Long live Draco. Shout out Ralphie. The plug. Ralphie should have been on that GNX album. Ralphie should have definitely been on GNX. I'm not saying over anybody else, but he should have been in that in there. Because there's niggas that are rapping like Draco on that album. And so Ralphie should have been on there. But you know, it is what it is. Maybe it's complicated. Yo, one thing about LA, the politics are so fucking complicated. Where it's like, you like, oh, of course this should work. And then it's like, nah, you gotta kind of know the lore more. Maybe there's a reason. Maybe there's a reason. There might be a good reason. Or maybe not a good reason, but a reason for them. That makes more sense. It's time to go. Yo, Ralphie made this album that he like coined it as like a pop album. That shit was actually hard. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was actually hard. Oh, I also want to meet 607 Unk. I just want to see like what he would say to me. I feel like 607 Unk would like instantly diss me. He would just like instantly diss me or something. I don't know why.
Stop playing on me. Stop playing on me. What up, mama?
You know, but I think that would be someone I would want to meet. Yo, look at this fucking ugly. Yo, look at this nigga's face, bro. This nigga has a strawberry behind his ear. This nigga looks like he works at Kinko's FedEx office. You look like you're the manager of Yak in the Box. Man, I'm not a hater, but shit, I've never been a hater, but like for certain people, I'm gonna hate on you until eternity. I just have so much hate in my heart for this person. And you wanna know why? It's because, I don't know, sometimes people are a bitch. I'm not talking about Flacco. I'm not talking about Flacco. Wait. So Gucci Mane apparently snitched on Pooh Shiesty. And I was thinking about this earlier when I was driving. I'm like, okay, so we view Gucci Mane snitching as like going against the code, right? But if Gucci Mane is the boogeyman, wouldn't the most evil thing you could do is be like, fuck the street code, I'm about to tell, and be super evil? That's how I look at it. It's like I don't give a fuck. I'm like, you're going to jail. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to ruin your life because didn't Pooh Shiesty just get out? You know what I'm saying? Or am I thinking of YFN Lucci? No, Pooh Shiesty was locked up. He just got out. So I'm like, I think about it like that sometimes. I think about like the alternative angle. Like maybe he was just on some like super evil shit. Like it's like that term lie snitching, diabolical. Lie snitching is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god. Whereas like you're just making some shit up and getting people lined up. You know, that's wild, bro. So I kind of like look at it like maybe that, but I also didn't study the case though, so I really don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty evil, bro. Like the most evil thing you could do is probably like turn on the streets and go rogue and just. I mean, you know, badges are no honor, but it's pretty evil though, bro. It's like more evil than a lot of things. So I don't know. I don't know enough about that case. I don't know. Thing about rappers is if you're good at like writing poetry to beats, I don't know. Now, if you're just a rapper that just freestyles, yeah, you might be the real deal. But if you're good at like writing and formulating songs and hooks, it's like, But niggas are really in jail though. But anybody can go to jail though. You go to jail for DUI. You go to jail for, you know, a plethora of things. Unpaid parking tickets. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But like long-term jail, you probably did something. You go to jail for a credit card scam. It doesn't mean you're an aggressive like thug. Like, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh man. You know, Drake has way too many musical callbacks. You could probably spend like a whole day just using Drake like callbacks. Yeah. Fuck that. Cups of the rose. It's just like, this nigga doesn't. Started from the bottom, nobody. Yeah. I want this shit forever, man. Ever, man. Man. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. Best I ever had. Like, it's too many. It's too many. It's a really not a stopwatch. Shit don't ever stop. Like, it's too many. It's too many. It's too many. It's too many. Crept down the block. Made alright. Yeah. There's too many. He said, oh, you know what's a crazy? There's two in my mind. He goes, I just take my, no. People saying I fell off. Ooh, I needed that. Crazy. Ooh, I needed that is crazy. And then there's also, damn, I already left my brain. It was, wait, what was I gonna say? I thought it was from Look Alive. Yeah, Drake has mad catchphrases. He has the most catchphrases in the game. You only live once. That's the motto, nigga. YOLO, everybody, every day. Every day. I mean, it's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Girl, I gotta watch my back because I'm not just anybody. Like, there's just too many. There's too many lines, bro. Wait, what you say? What you say? He's like, even that whole like sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong. Like that's crazy, bro. It's just like real lifestyle bars. I don't think there's anybody that has more relatable bars than Drake. Like catchphrases, like that's. Even what did I miss? Like recently, like that's a good one. I still be saying what did I miss in my head for certain shit. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a lot. It's a lot. Damn, I can't remember the one I was thinking of, but it's okay. I said a lot. Oh, even sorry. Wait, what do you say on work? He's like, sorry if I'm less friendly. I got niggas trying to end me. Like, That's some bars, bro. That's some relatable shit, bro. Like he goes. Soon as you see the text, reply me. Like, come on, like those are bars, bro. Like, fuck that nigga that you love so bad. Like, yo, Drake is a menace, bro. Drake is a menace. A fucking menace, bro. What did I miss is crazy though. What did I miss is one of the best ones. Even Baby Girl, like that's such a
Baby girl.
such a good fucking like dang, like what the hell? Yeah, he's good with those little catchphrases. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Cultural meme like catchphrases that just like stick. Even this, like,
Embarrassing.
it's just like, why do you think of that shit, bro? How do you think of this? How do you think of these things? Best I ever had. Best I ever had. Even just, I still in my mind still. I just want to be successful. Isn't that even though it's Trey songs? But I feel like Drake wrote that though. You know, I'm pissing like I don't have a bladder. Don't be a bitch. Check go live when I log online. Oh wait, that was the wrong button. Check go wild when I log online.
Check go wild when I log online. Kyle Young pop up, yeah. We right on time. One more game, then I hit that stack. Hold up. I'ma be right back. BFB, don't leave, I'm coming right back. I'ma run to the back, then we back on track. Keep the C11, keep the chat like that. Don't dip, don't flip, I'ma be right back. BFB, don't leave, I'm coming right back. Got a quick little break, then we back on the track. Hold my spot, keep the hype intact. Don't dip, don't flip, I'ma be right back. Right back. Cam light hitting on my face, I'm locked. KD crazy, other highlights chop. Energy up, but the water hit fast. Now the whole damn lobby gotta wait my bad. Yo, Kyle, where you going in the spam like rain? Couple mods in the cut, this sustain my name. Yo, chat, 2 minutes, don't fall, stay stacked. You blink, I'm back. We resume with this match. BRB, don't leave.
I swear to God, stop being a hoe. I swear. Kendrick's got some good bars though. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Like that's a good bar. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good bar. It's a good bar. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I can feel your energy from 3 planets away. Like that shit is hard. I relate to that shit crazy. I can feel your energy from 3 planets away. Like that's actually insane. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bruh, it's been an hour and 48 minutes of pure yappery, cappery, dappery, sappery, nappery, clappery, strappery do. Yo. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Okay, so Split Mode did go offline. Kid the Corrupt is still online. Jacob is online. Yo, Jacob's viewerships went up. Oh, look at this nigga right here. He was showing his fish tank, and now he's lighting up the rig with a crazy torch. That's the type of torch you use to like break safes open. This nigga's tapped in. That is crazy. He doesn't even know I'm watching. That's the best part. Yo, why does everybody... do I need to make my own bang? I don't have a bang. I don't really say... Yo, it was crazy. I have a song called Bang from like way back before bang was even a thing. And I've kind of like let that shit go. I was like, bang, bang, bang. But now it's bang! That's the new bang. But like my bang is from like Friday the Dead and Friday. He's like, bang, bang. And I was like, bang. Now it's bang! Cuff 'em style. Yeah, I feel like Oblivion hasn't been on. Hold up. 2 hours ago, 2 hours ago, 5 days ago, 4 days ago. No, he's been consistent. 6 days ago, 1 week ago. I feel like Oblivion, like for me, 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago. So I feel like he took a week off. That's what it was. Action Man. Who is this Action Man dude? He's been having like a generational one. 217K followers. Yeah, Action Man is that guy. Oh, that's who he is? Okay. Yeah, I be seeing him on Twitter. Matty. is mogging kick right now at Matthews, at Matty. That Miami tip. Or no, actually US Marathon Tour. Where the fuck is he actually? Yo, these dudes be having fucking like funding, bro. You know what's crazy is like you try to like compete against the niggas with funding, and like I don't know, bro. You try to compete and you just end up going broke. BRB on the track on the Sunday. I'm amazed. I've been able to stream every day. This shit's expensive, bro. I fucking ruined my life streaming, low key. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I know it's just gonna pay off. That's the thing. Is like you have to have that undeniable doubt that like you might have some like L's along the way, but like bigger picture is gonna turn into something. I have no doubt in my mind that this streaming thing is gonna turn into something. Partly why I feel confident. First day there was something. And there's just been so many highlights along the way, bro. I have like Lord Derek. Oh, Lord Derek never showed up tonight. Lord Derek, if you're lurking, say something, bro. No, Lord Derek has no issue. He's probably like Lord Derek's probably like asleep, so he can like start a small business tomorrow or something. You know what I mean? He's focused. He's dedicated to his shit. I can never be mad at that. I want this shit forever, man. Man. Here we go. Like Pinocchio and pokes his nose. Hello, it's the Martian. Space Jam Jordans. Wait, how does Drake's verse start on Forever? It starts as I don't even remember now. And then there was Kanye's verse is like, have you ever some shit. Yeah, Kanye's a goat though. I want to meet Ye. Like literally, like I feel like Ye would be my best meeting because we're both Geminis and Ye's crazy as fuck in a good way. Some people use crazy in a derogatory way. I use crazy in a positive, uplifting way. Because most people are way too pussy to be crazy. Debate me. Debate me about that one. Most people are way too pussy to actually be crazy. Most people are fucking NPCs. 99% of people are fucking NPCs. That's kind of harsh. 98% of people are NPCs in the fucking world. They have fears. I have fears too. Yo, Chris Rock went against Super Hot Fire. I guess I do remember this. You know what's trippy about seeing Chris Rock being like younger but still a grown ass man? It's like, what the hell? Like, how does Chris Rock look 21? But now when you see him, he looks 121. Chris Rock is old as shit.
Tremendous repeat.
You know what it is though? You know the biggest difference between life then and now? Because, okay, look. 13 years ago. What year was it 13 years ago? What year is it now? 2026, so it's 2013. I'm terrible at math. I'm not gonna lie. I'm terrible at math. I'm assuming it's 2013. So, let's look up how old Chris Rock is. I'm assuming he's like, I don't know, like 58. Chris Rock is 61 years old. Okay. He's a year younger than my dad, low-key. Chris Rock, so 13 years ago, 61 minus 13 is, of course, I don't need to use my calculator for this. I know this answer off the top of my head. Is obviously he's 48. So, nigga, this nigga is 48 here. He doesn't look like a 40-year-old man at all. He looks like maybe he's like 36, 34, 33. That's impressive. But you know what's the biggest difference between now and 10 years ago? Is that the biggest difference since COVID hit is that celebrities, basically COVID made celebrities wear their grays. COVID made grays cool. Fight me, debate me. COVID made, not cool, but COVID made gray facial hair acceptable. So now you see Kevin Hart with a little gray. See, you know what I'm saying? You see everybody, they're rocking the gray. You see Jordan Peele, a little gray. It's just cool now. It's apparently cool. You niggas never showed off their grays. It wasn't a thing. The only nigga that had gray hair was Morgan Freeman before COVID. That's the only nigga in the world. Niggas didn't even live long enough to have gray hair historically. You feel what I'm saying? So now everybody has gray hair now. Everybody. I got a couple of grays, you just can't see them. Cause yeah, they trying to yeah. I even saw Gabe is Giant that has some gray hairs. I was like, nigga, aren't you 26? This nigga has some real grays. Has some real grays. Respectfully, I said, what the fuck? You got real grays at a young age. I don't think I had any grays like that at 26. The world is moving fast though. The world is definitely accelerated in pace. But a year is still a year. That's one thing about a year. A year still always feels like a year. Sometimes a year flies by, but it's still, a month is a month. A week is a week. You know, when you break it down, it isn't. I think what it is, what makes it feel faster is that we have more things to occupy our time. So we have less of that boredom effect. You know what I mean? We have less of that stagnant effect. Like, bro, if you knew how frustrated I get when I can't find a new video to watch on YouTube, let alone we existed in a world before any of this shit and you just had to figure it out. Probably a lot of reading and shit. That's probably why I was such an avid reader, because there was fucking nothing else better to do. You know what I'm saying? Like TV used to be like low key. Hey, when there was fire, it was fire. When it was ass, it was nothing. Yo, I remember when we got our first flat screen TV, and this is, I don't know who would remember this, but a flat screen TV in like 98, 99, 2000 was not this thin shit, this giant iPad. It was a big ass TV, but the screen just happened to be flat. Like, it was not what we think, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a big ass regular TV, but the screen just happened to be flat. And I don't think people completely understood the technology at the time. And eventually the little thin shits came out, and now that's where we are. But that shit was, no, it was a bit full-size TV, but the front of the screen just happened to be flat, as opposed to curved. It went from like the CRT screen, or I think it was CRT, cathode ray, I might be tripping, but then turned into LED, or was it LED, where, you know, or remember plasma was a thing? Do they even still make plasma TVs? That was a crazy thing. It was like, don't buy the plasma because like the gas is gonna run out and then your TV's gonna be ass. Buy LED instead. And I don't even know what the fuck kind of what TVs do we have now? OLED or something? Which is LED? Yeah. LED. I don't know what LED stands for, but what is LCD? Liquid crystal display or some shit. Yo, the fact that we live in a world there's people that can make fucking TVs and understand technology, and some people work at fucking DoorDash is I don't think it's an IQ thing. I think anybody's like IQ is a it's a fair measurement, but it's also kind of like slanted. You know what I'm saying? Like the value of street smarts over academic smarts is like, just shows that like it doesn't have to be one way. It's just, is the person, I think a person's like personal ambitions are what makes them stand out, and like personal like work ethic and drive, rather than, you know what I'm saying? Because even like book smart knowledge is to a degree limited, you know what I mean? You might study things, but what about things you didn't study? Of course you can surmise and like put two and two together. I don't know, man. I've always felt different, like there, you know, man. Bruh. Yo, we're about to hit the 2-hour mark. What the hell? I feel like it's been 3 hours low key, but it's only been 2. Don't be a bitch. Get your money. Don't be a bitch. We just gotta grind. We gotta grind. We gotta grind. We gotta grind. Yo, would you judge me if I had to piss again? Go. I show speed, so he just get out a backflip. Fuck it. I gotta piss.
You have to let all the fear go away. Let all the fear go away. Stay on your toes. That's where you get the most bounce. You see that? You see how I bounce? Because I'm staying on my toes. Not technically your toes, it's your heart for your explosiveness. It's like 25%. If you get your foot and cut it in half, it will be the upper half right here. So stay on this part. Then you can be so bouncy. You see that? You see I'm just bouncing? But if I'm flat-footed like this, I don't get as much bounce. But if you see, with my toes, I have a lot of bounce. So boom. You get ready, set. On your toes. Stand straight. Then use all your muscles. This is your quad, your hamstring, and glute. Any questions before I do the backflip? Any questions? What's the question? Huh? Hey, you gotta pay attention to class. That is my brother. That is. He can't do a backflip.
Wait, did they do the backflip yet or not?
Question, yes. You gotta use your knees.
I'm a notorious fast forwarder.
Hey, if you can't do it.
Hey!
Okay. Wait. Do it. You got it.
Wait, he just did it on his own.
He did it. Clap it up.
Wait, did he teach him or was that kid already like...
Wait. Do it. You got it. I got you. He did it. Clap it up. Now that is lesson 101 on how to do a backflip. Y'all have a nice day. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I swear he already know how to do a backflip. He's like, bruh, I just wanted to meet speed. Well, let me play dumb for a second. BRB, swim with a track. Back. Oh, the apparently kid is back.
10 years ago, this scared me half to death.
10 years ago, WNEP introduced the world to a legend right here.
Apparently, I've never been on live television before.
And apparently, I've never been on live television before.
Noah Ritter, dubbed the apparently kid,
My grandpa gives me the remote every time we watch the Powerball.
is now 15 years old.
Noah, how do you feel saying that again 10 years later?
Feels pretty good. I feel nostalgic about it. It makes me reminisce about being here in this exact spot 10 years ago.
And that's right. A decade later, Noah is still coming with his grandpa Jack to the same Wayne County fair that made him famous.
And again, I wouldn't trade my buddy for the world.
Grandpa Jack was deeply involved with Noah's upbringing and faithfully stuck by Noah's side every step of his wild journey.
Everybody say hello to Grandpa Jack. Yeah.
He stayed with us when he was first born, and I used to keep him on my lap. I read to him.
And it turns out that Noah's grandparents have been deeply connected to the fair. Grandpa Jack's late wife worked for Holly Diner, a food vendor that proudly serves meals every year at the fair.
Yeah, she used to work for
I have no patience. I just want to see this shit.
Almost Jim Carrey, Bryce Dallas Howard.
Wait, what are you talking about?
a lot of the stars, like Jennifer Garner and stuff like that. They'd come to our dressing room just to meet Noah.
Noah and his grandpa met many other Hollywood stars and important figures.
Chris Pratt, Bill Clinton, Sofia Vergara, Jim Carrey.
Did you say Joe Clinton?
And important figures.
Chris Pratt, Bill Clinton, Sofia
Joe Clinton. He's been Joe Biden, Joe Clinton. That's funny.
Vergara, Jim Carrey, Bryce Dallas Howard, a lot of people.
Is that Taylor Swift?
Sofia Vergara, Jim Carrey, Bryce Dallas Howard.
Is that Taylor? No, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not.
A lot of people.
Ariana Grande.
Almost forgot about her. I met her.
Almost forgot about her. Oh my God. And he was even cast as a judge on ABC's reality TV show, The Toy Box, similar to Shark Tank, where child judges tested and voted on new toy inventions.
That's actually a good idea for a TV show. If that TV show got canceled, adults are out of touch, because that's an amazing TV show concept. Hold on. Let's see if that still counts. the toy box. Yo, it's trying to leak my shit. Toy box show. Is an American show. Yeah, I don't know. 2017, that's kind of a grip ago, so it is what it is.
In front of them.
He had to go to school out there for 4 hours, right? And then he worked an 8-hour day shooting the show, you know?
That's a rough schedule.
Yeah, he had a...
For an 8-year-old.
Yeah,
Noah continues to share his adventures alongside his grandpa on the internet.
he keeps me young. Well, we go to movies all the time.
Whenever a new movie comes out, we like to review it, post it on my YouTube channel. Now I'm juggling YouTube, school, football, track, a bunch of other stuff. I'm going into my sophomore year, getting ready to drive.
Noah may be growing old enough to get his driver's license, but he will never outgrow the Wayne County Fair that seems to course through the veins of his family.
Coming here, enjoying the rides, enjoying the food, seeing all the animals and stuff like that. So yeah, I think I'll come here every year when they have it. I'll keep the streak going.
Jeremy Lewan, Newswatch 16.
Apparently, back in Wayne County.
Apparently is a good word, though. It definitely describes what you need. Here, we'll play the OG clip, because it's a classic.
What did you think about the ride?
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me the remote after we watch the Powerball.
What's the Powerball?
Tell me about the ride. What did you think about the ride?
Well, it was great.
Why?
Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy.
Yeah.
That's all you do is get dizzy.
Is it fun?
Yeah. And I've never ever been on live television. I never ever be on live television.
Are you excited?
Yeah, and apparently I already went down the super slide. When I went down the one, I was scared half to death. I just freak out.
Okay.
What I need his name. Hi, honey. Hold on. Yep. Hold on. I'm just gonna ask him. What's his name?
Noah.
Noah. What's your last name?
Dick Ritter.
How do you spell his last name?
Ritter, R-I-T-T-E-R.
Okay. Where are you guys from?
Wilkes-Barre.
Wilkes-Barre. All right, buddy. Good stuff. Have fun.
Apparently, he's still saying apparently. It's a good word. It's a good word. If you don't know how to use the word apparently, look it up. Ask ChatGPT, give me some example sentences. It's a good word. It's just like based off of my observations, apparently, such and such and such and such. Apparently is crazy. Yo, but honestly, we gotta point out the drip. Look at this shirt. The lime matches the sneakers. I don't know what kind of shoes these are, but he knew something that day. He was in his bag this day. He had the striped shirt with the lime green, the white, with the kicks. What kind of kicks are these? We need to figure this out. But he was styling. I mean, the contrast of the orange hair with the lime, you can't beat that, bro. That's like hazard colors, safety colors. We hit the 2-hour mark. I'm not gonna lie. It is 1:18 a.m. Not to be confused with the p.m. Apparently. Don't be a bitch. Let's see. The November show, Monday show, is up to 14K viewers. So it is steadily growing. It is steadily growing. I'll vote on it. You know what I mean? I'll vote for it. No, honestly, like, I swear, as much as I might hate, I'm very fair. And I'm not really a hater by design at all. I'm a supporter. Even if I hate you, well, maybe I hate you. Fuck Moose Man, he's a hoe. But Is he a good podcaster? I don't know. Yeah, sure. I think as a podcaster, you just got to show up. You know what I mean? Be yourself. I think that's what makes a good podcaster. So sure, he's cool. Is he a bitch? Obviously. You know, two things can be true at the same time. Anyway, I can keep doing my thing. Like, I feel fucking faded, but I gotta finish this beer. I gotta finish this fucking beer, my gang. If you've never drank Voodoo Rangers before, if you ever talk about me, I will slap the fucking... I don't want to say slap the shit out of you. I don't want to say slap the taste out of your mouth. I want a new shit. I'm gonna slap... No, that sounds freaky. I was gonna say I'm gonna slap you till you like it. That sounds crazy. Never saying that. I'm gonna slap you till you don't remember. I'm gonna slap you till you die. Yeah, one of those is the one. We'll run with that one next week. Same time, same network. Same thing, same network. Bro. Yeah, I don't know what happened to 448-05. I don't know. Sometimes maybe I asked too deep a question. Remember Sean G was swearing that he's from Boston. I asked him to complete the sentence, park the car, and park the car, and he couldn't even say Harvard Yard. Like, Harvard Yard is the easiest. Like, you could literally ask. I guarantee you, if I went to Boston and asked 20 people, literally every single person would know how to answer that shit. Park the car in Harvard Yard. It's easy. I learned that before I even went to Boston. It's like a meme, a regional meme. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Alright, I'm about to get up fucking out of here, bro. Wait, hold on. Let me finish this beer. Hold on. But I am faded. Like, no one's... I mean, the chat was cool. The chat was cool in the beginning. But, you know, nigga, it's Monday. People have shit to do. Throw some D's on that bit. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on it. Whenever you need me. Want me on you. Would I be without my baby? The thought alone might break me. And I don't wanna go crazy. Cause every thought needs a lady. Yeah. Where? Yo, I can't stop singing, bro. I'm about to throw it all away. All right, we about to be up out of here. Let me just finish my beer. I see people. Yo, Moose Man, if you're watching right now, I hope you know that, like, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything, like, I'm not gonna predict anything because that's a quick way to be wrong. But I will say this right now. Fuck your bitch and the click you claim. You know what I mean? West Side. Nah, I'm not even from California, so I can only say so much. You know what I mean? You can't be dumb. I hate people. You know what I mean? Don't be like dumb. Like, it's easy to be wrong. It's way easier to be wrong than be right. So that's all I'm saying. It's way easier to be wrong than right. There's so many opportunities to be wrong that we like don't consider. You know what I'm saying? It can be super wrong. Even if you're wrong by like one word, people will fucking crucify you. I hate this shit. It's like, damn, nigga. It's like if your mailman has delivered your mail for fucking 3 years, and then you actually don't put your address in or the wrong address, and they're like, what do I do? It's like, nigga, you know this name. You've seen this. But at the same time, I don't really. Anyway, damn, I'm fucking faded, bro. Yo, if you're, oh my god, bro. Yo, I swear I've been lucid dreaming like crazy. Where I'm like, I'm aware that I have to pee, but I'm also aware that I'm like laying down. It's weird, bro. I've been having some weird dreams, bro. Like super specific dreams, like shit that's like, how do I say it? It's like, just super my dreams are like super regular, so it's like I have a hard time distinguishing if it's real or not because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I damn near, like at the right time, I damn near already live my dreams. You know, it's just like my dreams just become like, and I'd be curious to see like what is Drake dreaming about? You know what I'm saying? Like he probably dreams about some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Or not, but yeah, it's just all this like compilation. And LA is definitely a friend making zone. I'm not the most like networking person, but like hell yeah, bro. I can recognize like who's the shit. I'm like, yeah, I want to be friends with you. I want you to know me. Oh my god, sorry to burp. Here, I'm gonna do this for the kick stream, cause I get at the end, you don't have to. I don't know, bro. Hold on. Don't be a bitch. Yo, why do I feel like every time? Hold up. Never mind. I'm not gonna go down the dark route. You know, we've done some crazy shit on the stream. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I fucking like, man. I don't want to talk about it because it sounds crazy, my shit. But like, yo, people should tread lightly with me because like I'm the truth and the light. And every time somebody disrespects me, they always like get the worst karma in the world because I'm like the most pure, genuine person, and people try to like reject that shit. And it's like every time they do, they always fucking experience some like bullshit, bro. It's like hard to explain. It's like you cannot deny me. I am the most pure person of all time. People don't even realize like I'm like an OG like them. Like there's so many people I'm older than. I've been grinding for so long. So I think when people reject me, they get instant karma because it's like, bro, like literally you're like I'm not saying I'm Jesus, but like I'm like I've been around, bro. Like how dare you? That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. That's my confidence. So that's why my overbearing confidence is like, how dare you, my nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been grinding. I've been making content since like 02, 03, 01. Like, I've been making content, bro. I know it's hard to believe, but it's like, but like, instead of like getting like jealous of people that are accomplished, it's like I'm inspired, bro. Like I want to know how you know what I'm saying. Even if I learn one technique, that's one step forward. That one step forward could unlock other techniques, you know. So come pick up your clothes. I never meet me at the door while it's still open. I know it's getting cold. That shit's crazy. What a great riff. What a great riff. Oh, also, Katy Perry's being questioned on previous SA, actually, which is wild, against another female actress or whatever. Almost 20 years later, almost 2 decades later. So that is big news right now. And so we'll see what happens with that. You know, it's a weird world when people start bringing up 20-year-old shit, but it doesn't mean it didn't happen. It's crazy, bro. 20, anyway. That'll be the last I talk about that shit, because it's a little too freaky with me, but it is what it is. We hit the 2 hour mark, 2 hour 19, I finished my beer. All right, bro, Be back like tomorrow, day 319. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be mid. It's gonna be a W stream no matter what. I swear to God. But it's gonna be a W stream. Even this is a W stream. We got like going on. It is what it is. I yapped. I'm not gonna lie. I yapped. I swear to God, like most of the main shit happened in the first 30 minutes. I had to yap for an hour and a half just to maintain the flow. Now we got some people glaciers in the chat. We got some people 40. I mean, this is a light one. This is light. This is light. Got a light skinned friend. Look like Michael Jackson. Got a ready for a while. I was ready for some. Man, yeah, that's crazy. Full circle. But anyway, I gotta be out. Man, I got cuddles to have. I got lay downs to execute. I got, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, bro, the day gotta end. Who's the first person? Bro, oh my God, fuck this. We just gotta say deuces and get the fuck out of here. Deuces! I'm selling like crazy. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, of course, every single fucking day. If you missed this stream, it's only 2 hours. One of my shortest streams, but I don't give a fuck. All right, turn up. I'm way too faded off the Voodoo Rangers to continue. I'm not gonna lie. So with that said, no mas. No, I'm actually good. Should I continue for? No, I can't do it. I was gonna really try it, but like at the end of the day, like I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked like fucking lasagna, bro. You might as well call me lasagna or fucking turkey legs. I'm cooked. Anyway, yeah, that's the best sign. Anyway, I feel like I can't sign up, but I'm gonna. Appreciate people tapping in. I really appreciate everyone. The lurkers, the lurkers and the workers. Yeah. So it is what it is. I'm about to go lay down and see if I can see how many times I could grab my girl's cheeks. Wait, TMI. Anyway, I'm just trying to like do some bullshit because you can't always watch the whole stream or whatever. But yeah, that's just over. But yeah, you ever? Never mind. I get crazy signals and messages in my head, bro. It's like divine shit. Sometimes you gotta ignore it just for the sake of conversation. But anyway, that is what it is. I'm fucking faded. My eyes are low. I've been drinking. So on and so forth. There you go. Anyway, I'm about to end this shit. I already said deuces. I'm just stalling. What the fuck is deuces? All right, guys. Tomorrow, I swear. You know, say something. I'll stay on. Anyway, peace out. I swear to God, this time it's gonna happen. Hold on. 3,